Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and just wanted to go on here and then make people aware that I've taken the accident prevention motion to, on October the 1st, have the Ford dealer put all the winter tires on the 2018 Ford Escape so it's ready for winter, and it's the thought that winter's coming again, and the same stuff we had last year, and this is an appeal to all the police departments and all the maintenance sections and all the district highways managers in the Kootenays. We spent a number of years in highways maintenance in the Kootenays, and as people age, they lose their abilities a little bit to drive safely on the highway. And yes, I agree, we have to get our tires on, and we have to drive carefully to meet road conditions. But I'm giving full approval to use some of my tax dollars. I'm a taxpayer, and I'm going to post a couple of videos on the Facebook, and one is going to be an application of sand, the way the Highways Ministry used to do it, and stockpiling of sand, the way Highways Ministry used to do it, and tell you people out there that we are used to having those services provided for us from the money we spend on our taxes. And I think it's the responsibility of the police departments to watch the road conditions really closely, to make damn sure that we have safety out there for the school buses and all people on the highway. Now, when that road condition gets to be in a questionable manner, they have my full approval as a taxpayer to shut the road down and put the pressure on the road maintenance people and the district highways managers to get the staff out there and get the road cleaned up, plowed off, and sanded. And using liquid deicer chemicals in the Kootenays is starting to happen now, and it's very ineffective. It's only effective if you have a sand truck putting on sand right behind the application, because as soon as that liquid freezes, you have a skating rink from end to end. So the sad part about that is if you put the liquid deicer on there and the temperature drops and it becomes glare ice, now you have a highway glare ice with no sand. And without sand, there can be no traction. And there's no driver of any age that's careful enough to drive on glare ice. We see glare ice in the skating rinks. That's where it's supposed to be, not on the highways. So you have my full approval as any road contractor to hire the additional staff required. Now, looking back at the highway system, October the 1st, we had approval of all the districts to hire more operators, get them trained up, and have the equipment all ready, put the sanders on and do the calibrations and get them all tuned up and ready so that when the first snowstorm came, that they were ready to hit it. Now, the thing that's happening, we see here in the Kootenays, and what's happening to contractors hiring extra staff, but they don't call them out until they need them. Well, by that time, the person's got a job someplace else and is not available, so all the training you invested in the guy is gone. So under Merle Sproul, when he was here as the highways master or the regional director, he told the district managers to hire those guys October the 1st and keep them there till March 31st and find something for them to do. They go out and shovel the snow off the bridges, wash the signs if need be, repair the chains on the equipment, wash the equipment, clean the garages, whatever you need to do. Keep the roads busy. Keep the staff busy. And if you're going to try and hire people and then call them when you need them, when you call them, they're going to be working someplace else. And then you can't use the excuse, well, the people weren't available. They weren't available when we called them. No, they weren't available because you didn't hire them under the proper conditions. Somebody can't feed a family and get called on a call-out needs. So under the old system, we would hire them from October the 1st till March 31st. And that gave them a full period of work. And it was very effective. And the training was always provided for them, so they always had up-to-date training. So I'm encouraging people, especially bus drivers, school bus drivers. If you're driving a school bus and the roads are really icy, don't take a chance. Those are our children out there, and we don't want any children killed along the way. Just because somebody is inefficient in the operation, they have to put sand out there on it's required on the highways. And be careful if you're using liquid deicer, because it freezes, and then you got glare ice. Nobody can drive on glare ice. It's a condition that's really dangerous. And we're asking the contractor and the district highways managers to take a long look at that, and also the police departments. And if the roads conditions are glare ice, shut the highways down. Put the responsibility back on the road maintenance people and get them out there with the sand trucks and do their job properly. This is not intended as a criticism of the workers. The workers are giving instruction from the top of the pile. Now, if the district highways manager has no authority, it's because the system's set up wrong. Because if there's a bad road condition in the district, should have the authority to go to the contractor and say, get a couple more sand trucks out there right away. Get the thing done. Writing an NCR report, non-conformance report, is a waste of time. We're looking about actual performance on the job site, accident prevention. If you don't have accident prevention going for you, what happens is the ICBC costs go through the roof and people die and get injured on the highway. So let's get some accident prevention thinking going. And we're looking forward to a great winter, and thank you very much for the efforts so far. But remember, the guys from the old school, a lot of old school people around, all the old operators and people around who worked within the system, and we had a lot better direction from the top and leadership. When Merle Sproul was here, he put the responsibility on the district managers to make sure the work was done. The people were hired and trained, and the dates were designated for the service. 3 shifts, October the 1st till March 31st. 3 shifts on the highway, because it snows a lot of the times. So we're looking forward to an accident-free winter, and we're thanking you for all your efforts so far, and have yourself a great day.